Don't start now.
Tell us about your day, Dingo. It looks like you've had, hang on, let me just scan down here. It's been an eventful day.
You loving it?
Tell us what happened.
Are you loving it? The only reason, okay, so went to one of our sites, was doing some work there, and we've got a young bull, Maximus, right? We've got a long history, Max, and I love him. It's a love-hate relationship. I love him, he hates me.
He sees you coming a mile away.
He goes, boo! As soon as he sees me. But anyway, so he's knocked me over a couple of times before, right? Quite a few.
Oh, you ping-ponged off the fence last time.
Yes, I'll show you. And there's a video today. The only reason you're upset is you couldn't see the video through the CCTV. You just saw the hedge moving.
I miss it every time.
Well, anyway, so what happens is we take him out for a little run around. He's meant to have a run around, and so he's a miniature bull. So he's only this tall, but he's like that wide, and his head's big. And anyway,
he's got a tude.
He's got tude. So he's coming, and the one lady that's with us, we'll show you a bit of video, but you only see a hedge move. The one lady that was with us, she's a bit scared. So as he comes, I'm like, hey, go away. And I walk around this hedge, and as I say, go away, he like puts his head down, just goes, boom. He smoked me here. You know, I've got such a bruise on my sweet thigh, Kurt, right here.
Already?
He hit me here. There was a hedge behind me. I flew into the hedge, arse first, feet in the air. Then he comes, he sticks his head, bang, bang. There's a dingo-sized hole in the hedge now.
You're lucky you didn't have any horns.
I'm on the bottom going, hitting him to try and get him away. It all lasted like 2 seconds. He smoked me. Now like my whole leg sore. But anyway, come, we need to go do some venomous snakes now.
Are you up to
on this? Yeah, we're putting up a fence. I might bring Max here. Guys,
no.
Tell us if you want Max to come here, because he's causing trouble up there. Every time the guy goes in to clean, he wants to headbutt the oak. So I thought maybe we'd bring him here, Kirst. We put his girl and his baby up there. Max, yeah, put your comments down below. Do you want to see more of Maximus? You're still laughing. Come.
I'm just sad I keep missing it. And if it had been on the other side of the hedge, it would have been prime video.
It's not everything in life needs to be filmed. Okay, so guys, got two Gaboon Vipers here. That this one's just on a poop. That we have moved into these racks because buggers. Gaboon Vipers. Let's take it outside. Gaboon Vipers are very susceptible. It's a big word. To getting mites. So periodically, what we do is we actually treat them to make sure they don't have mites. Mites are like blood-sucking parasites. And if a snake gets too many, can actually end up killing the snake. So I just want to check them. So we put them in those racks and we treat them. And I just want to check that we're all clear. And then we put them back in their enclosures. So let me see. The first place you always tell is right under the cloaca. That's the place where mites go, right by the... It's like a tick will go under your twig and berries on your groin. Same thing as, see, no mites there. There's a cloaca of a Gaboon Viper. No mites, that's a good sign. And then they also like to go under the jaw. How's that little face? This is a young Gaboon Viper, by the way.
Is it a male?
Yeah, this is the male. Check your long tail. Here's his tail starts with my fingers. I'll show you the girl in a moment. I'm just trying to check here. Make sure there's no mites here. Clean as a nun's undies. How's that? Look at that face. Look at the eye. So, this head is created to look exactly like a leaf. That's why it's got this big stripe going through it. That's the vein of a leaf there. Stripe going through, and these little curled up parts over there, that is when they're leaf. Those big leaves you find in the forest up in, this is a West African Gaboon. It just curls up at the end. That's why it's got that. And I've seen leaves like that before. When you see them, you just think, wow, it's absolutely incredible. Look at the coloration of the snake. Really, really pretty snake. So I'm just making sure, look at it moving, eh? Just making sure no mites here. Let's get the girl out. The girl's even prettier, I think. And these guys have been growing nicely. You don't want to overfeed Gaboon Vipers. They'll eat all the time, But then what happens is they get to like 3-4 years old, they suddenly just keel over dead. And I'm going to show you on the next one. I want to show you the fangs of these snakes too. Really, really cool snakes. Let's put this one down, get the next one out. Okay, here's the next one. Oh, she's looking fat as night, eh? Look how pretty she is. She's a bit hissy. Come on. Come on. This looks like she's normal. Look how big she is. She's actually looking pretty.
It's bigger. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, look how pretty she is. Okay, let's get this now. Okay, gotcha. Here we go. Ooh, it's okay, big girl. Just want to try to get to the business end. Look how short her tail is. Check the difference. That's how you tell the difference in your adders. Just don't want to milk her. Check here. I don't want to milk her onto my cheek. Forgot about that. No, I'm clear there, my girl. Clear there. Don't fight me. It's covered in dirt. Everything's just covered in dirt. I've got a lamey in my leg. How's the snake? I can't see anything. I can't see any mites on you. So what you'll do is, if there are mites, you'll have like a little tiny black things like a pinhead, and they will be crawling on your hand. So I'll often go like this. I'll wipe it, look at your hand, and you see if there's any little black things crawling around.
And you can pop them like a tick almost.
Yeah, that's see, there's a little black thing there. Can you see it? I think that's an old dead one. Check there. Yeah. It's not moving.
Yeah.
I think that's an old dead one. Let me just check. That's what you have to watch out for. They like the worst thing you can ever find in the world when it comes to snakes. They just, what a pain. And sometimes seasonally, they just eggs hatch and stuff. Come on, let's show you one of your fangs here. Look at those. Yeah? It's okay. There we go. How are those fangs? This is still a young snake. So these snakes have got apparently the biggest fangs of any snake in the world, the Gaboon Viper. I reckon some of those South American vipers, like your Ferdinands and that, are very, very close. This is obviously still a young snake. The record, 2 inches, 5 centimeters of fangs, which is massive. But just look at this. Look at this snake. It's always been, this was my favorite venomous snake when I was 4 years old. I've always wanted Gaboon Vipers ever since I was 4 years old. And to be able to work with them and keep them, what a honor and a privilege. Gaboon Vipers, guys. So I'm going to carry on. We've got to move fencing today, do a whole bunch of other stuff. I'll have a shower later tonight. I think I'm just going to get dirty again. But Gaboon Vipers. So it happens when you get knocked by a bull. Gaboon Vipers and bulls. Tell me if you want to see more of Max on our vlog here. Tell us, do you want to see more of him hanging around? Do you want to get to know his personality too? He's a handful, Chris. What do you reckon? Move him here?
No.
Why?
Because one of us are going to get knocked, and I'd rather not be much more.
Have you ever been knocked by him?
No, because I can run out the way.
I've been knocked about 8 times, minimum.
Because he loves
anyway,
you so much more.
We'll see you next time. Dingo Heart.